Let's know about Japan from the data. It's nice to be with you again. This time too, we will introduce 10 promises to eliminate rough skin as a healthy and natural life. If you keep the 10 promises that I will introduce from this time, your skin will gradually become stronger, so please watch it. This topic is based on the experiences of a man who has suffered from rough skin since he was a child. He never got better after taking various medicines, and he was worried when he grew up. The man gradually recovered his skin over 3 years after a certain time. What I have done is mainly 10 promises. He doesn't feel any pain, so anyone can do it. It is not something that only people from a specific country can do, so if you are suffering from rough skin, I would like you to take on the challenge. Continuing from the previous time, this time we will introduce the 5th 10 promises to cure rough skin. 5th, I would like you to treat your nose. It seems that some people with severe rough skin have nasal illnesses. If you have nasal problems such as nasal polyps or nasal allergies, you may have skin problems. If you can think of it, treat it immediately. In the first installment of the series, I told you that I would like you to stop breathing with cold and dry air when you breathe through your mouth, because foreign substances such as bacteria and viruses enter the lungs directly. Compared to nasal breathing, you are more susceptible to illness. Mouth breathing makes the tonsils more prone to inflammation, which reduces immunity. When the amount is reduced due to dryness by mouth breathing, bacteria in the oral cavity increase, the action of washing away bacteria and dirt also decreases, and various effects are exerted on the oral cavity. Mouth breathing does not remove as much foreign matter as nasal breathing, and it does not increase temperature or humidity. There is lymphoid tissue in the back of the throat, and immunity normally works, but if a foreign substance that should be eliminated by the nose enters the throat, it may not be completely removed. This increases the risk of the respiratory tract becoming infected with bacteria and viruses, making it more susceptible to colds and the flu. People with asthma or chronic bronchitis are 2.7 to 3.8 times more likely to develop sinusitis, suggesting a close relationship between tracheal inflammation and sinusitis. Treat your nose immediately to prevent immune depression. By the way, the man who healed the rough skin was in a state where he could not breathe through his nose with nasal polyps. After removing the nasal polyps, I was able to breathe through my nose and my throat was dry. The result is a dramatic reduction in food allergies. Now, I would like to move on to today's summary. Continuing from the last time, this time we introduced the 5th time of 10 promises to eliminate rough skin. The 5th summary was that I would like you to treat your nose. People with asthma or chronic bronchitis are 2.7 to 3.8 times more likely to develop sinusitis, suggesting a close relationship between tracheal inflammation and sinusitis.
If you have a bad nose, it will have a lot of bad effects.
By all means, normalize your nose and breathe through your nose. Treat your nose immediately to prevent immune depression.
I will go to the hospital immediately.
Let's know about Japan from the data. This time, we have introduced 10 promises to eliminate rough skin in a healthy and natural life. We would like to continue to introduce useful data that you should know, so please watch it. Thank you very much.